Uh,
What was the inspiration behind that? I mean, it's kind of obvious.
mm-hmm.
The song and the attitudes, the different attitudes you dealt with. Like, talk to me about that, and also talk to me about what's the worst sign you think of
Uh,
all zodiacs.
all right, so the inspiration behind the song was really just me dealing with these crazy women. Like, I'm talking about just dealing with them. Like, I'm talking about, I don't even want to go into detail with some of the shit. I done had women try to run me over with cars, just can't control their emotions, just all type of stuff. I can remember one time, though, I'll never forget, I was fucking with this one girl, man, and we was asleep. And then people toss and turn and they sleep. You feel me? So like 4 in the morning, man. I'm sleep. She pushed me out my sleep. She like, why you stop cuddling with me? I'm like, my nigga, it's 4 in the morning. Like, how I supposed to know I stop cuddling with you at 4 in the morning? Like, niggas toss and turn. You feel me? I'm not even thinking like who cuddles all night anyway? Cause most people be hot. Like, you probably cuddle for probably like 10 minutes, and then as the night progresses, you flip this way, you flip that way. But I'm like, bro, it's 4 in the morning. Like, if I'm not cuddling you, I probably didn't do it on purpose. Like, I'm sleep. You feel me? So I like, man, I had to deal with shit like that. What else I had to deal with? Being blamed for stuff I never did. Women and their insecurities just eat them up sometimes, or like they expect a nigga like me to just. I ain't gonna say I'm like the perfect nigga because I'm not, but they just expect me to just be, you know what I'm saying, just out here fucking all these women like all the time. Just I'm fucking bitches all day, and I be like, bro, like I can't make no money if I'm doing that shit all day. Like all day, I'm like, bro, I don't just sit around and just fuck bitches all day. Like I got shit I gotta do. You see what I'm saying? Even when I was in that phase where I was just fucking all the time, like it just after a while, man, that shit got tiring. Like you see what I'm saying? Like you gotta fuck this girl one day, fuck the next girl. You see what I'm saying? One girl might want to give you head, and you're tired. You're like, Brian, it just felt like it just felt like everybody was pulling at me. You know what I'm saying? It was like I couldn't escape. Dealing with one particular zodiac sign, she acting crazy. Dealing with another one, she trying to act like she just like this carefree ass person, and you know what I'm saying? It wasn't meshing well with me because I'm a straightforward ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get into all that. Carefree spirit and shit. I just need to know what type of person you are. You see what I'm saying? Because people use that shit to try to manipulate you. So, that was pretty much my, you know what I'm saying, my inspiration for the song. But for the worst zodiac signs, I would say in my experience, it would have to have been the Virgo and Aquarius. I can't do the Virgos and Aquarius. I'm talking about they crazy. Like even the nigga Virgo, I got some homeboys that's Virgos, but them niggas just want to argue all day. Like, and that's what Virgos do. They argue. I had a female I was fucking with. She was a Virgo. She wanted to argue about every goddamn thing. I'm like, bro, I'm not no arguer. Like the shit you arguing about can be fixed. Like, why's the pepper? Why the salt still out? I'm like, bro, okay, if I left the salt, can you just put the shit up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, what's all this arguing and shit for? She like, why you got 2 phones? Why this phone doing that? What you fucking on? I'm like, bro, I got an extra phone because I dump stuff on. You see what I'm saying? It's like when I'm by myself, I don't gotta worry about shit like that. I'm like, I would have never, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, I always have my phone. That's what I've been doing every day. Now you come around here and you accuse me of shit I never did, and now it's throwing me off. You know what I'm saying? I had to deal with shit like that. I remember the one brother I was talking to, man, her friend, bro, I'm talking about her friend made her allow me so hard. She hated that we was together, and she told her that she had a sex tape with me. I was like, come on. I was like, bro, I don't even know. I said, a sex tape? I said, tell her to send it. Because the girl texted from a text app number, you feel me? So I'm like, a sex tape? I said, you know this your friend, right? And she was like, how you know? I said, bro, who calls me by my real name? I said, no one in Houston knows me by my real name. They either call me Rich, 9A, or Rich Law. No one calls me by my government name. So if she calls me by my government name, that's because you been calling me by my government name and she know it from you. Like, come on, you can't see between that. You feel? I'm like, a sex? I said, tell her to send it. She could never send it. You see what I'm saying? I had to deal with that. Had to deal with women want you to pay for their nails and doing all this shit all the time. I'd be like, okay, well, look, why I got to pay for your nails? Like, I'm still hustling. I still have to pay for your nails every week. You see what I'm saying? And I can remember I talked to this one girl. She was Aquarius. And I remember she told me we was going back and forth. She tried to, like, give me an ultimatum like that shit was going to work. She was like, you can either be one of my niggas. She said, you can either be my nigga or be one of my niggas. I said, I don't care about being one of your niggas. I just don't want to have to be the nigga that pay for everything. You feel me? Fuck that. I be the nigga just fucking. I don't want to have to pay for shit.
I know every sign got bad traits, but what would be, I mean, I know you've dealt with some good Zodiacs.
Mm-hmm.
So talk to me about those.
I have to say the best Zodiac sign would probably be Scorpio because they real loyal. You know what I'm saying? They hard hitters a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But they loyal Taurus, loyal same way they get to the money. You know what I'm saying? Real money savvy, real go-getters, ambitious. Scorpios like that too, but they just, it's that loyalty and they emotional. Believe it or not, I'm an emotional ass nigga. I ain't talking about like just crying and shit, I'm just emotional, you know what I'm saying? So I like for my girl, she got to be emotional with me. Like, don't try to play it too cool, like you don't really fuck with me, cause then I ain't gonna fuck with you, see what I'm saying? So I gotta, for a girl to fuck with me, she gotta give me her everything. I need it all, her whole life, give it to me, you feel me?
Like, what was the feedback with Zodiac?
Oh yeah, yes.
Some people probably came to you for coming at the Zodiac side. Like, talk to us about that.
I had a lot of people come at me. You know, and then I do like I still comment on them. So like for instance, I'm a Pisces. Now in my song I said, my bitch love Pisces. I hate when she cry because you know Pisces they emotional. You know I dealt with plenty of Pisces women. They super emotional, just crying all the time. But see what I'm saying? But the one that stuck out the most is anytime I talk about a Virgo or Mars Pisces, because usually when I talk about Mars Pisces, I talk about them like in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? Because I always say they not the same as those February Pisces, because they not. Like, it's just, them February Pisces that's born on that last week of February, them the ones you got to talk to. Now, when you start talking to the Mars Pisces, they just a little different. Most of them be kind of like, what I noticed, they just be low-key jealous. They got like real jealous tendencies, especially the women. I can't really say the men who got who Pisces in March, but the women, but they got a jealous streak out this world. They got a jealous streak out this world, dog.
That makes a lot of sense because I do know.
I'm trying to tell you.